Hello guys, Rafik is here from USOF. Now I want to explain about how to add a custom controller on Badaso. When using Badaso, you still can fully customize the apps. You can create your own controller like general Laravel application. But Badaso will help you with existing middleware and helpers, so you can create your own controller easily. For this tutorial, I want to show you how to make a new custom controller with a new table that we shall make manually. This table is not generated by CRUD management like before, and it's not a default table after you install the Badaso. So let's get started. First, we need to make a model. For example, we name it restaurant. Okay, type the command on your terminal php artisan make model restaurant, and I want to make migration controller and seeder instantly with min c min controller, min m with migration, and min s with seeder. Okay, tap enter. Okay, after it finish, next edit the migration file that we created. Okay, go to database migration and create restaurant table. Okay, right here, for example, I want to add a name field with a string. Okay, table string, for example, this is the name of the restaurant. Just type name, and then this is for capacity of the restaurant. I want to use big integer and type capacity. Okay. Okay, to fill this table after migration, I want to add a data to the seeder file. Go to seeders and restaurant seeder. And don't forget to import our models, app, models, and restaurant. Then create a data on restaurant table. Just type restaurant and create create a name. For example, the name of the restaurant is Morning Coffee. And next, for the capacity field, I'm sorry. For the capacity field, just give it 100. Save it. Then after we finish editing the migration and the seeder files, run a command php artisan migrate min seed to migrate our new table with its seed. Okay, just enter, and the setting is complete. Then we want to try to make a method for testing that our controller is working to make a request in the API. We can make a browse method at our controller, at HTTP controller and restaurant controller. Let's make a browse method on here. Let's type public function browse. Okay. Okay, we want to get our data on restaurant table. Just type restaurant variable and get the data from restaurant and all. Don't forget to import the model again on use app mobiles and restaurant. Okay, after that we want to return the message with happy response with success message, and on the inside this is our restaurants table, and give it the value of the restaurants. Okay, and then make it our data to array. Okay, like this. We use API response for the helpers, but we forgot to import our helpers, but we forgot to import the helpers from API response of Badaso. Then just type use from use of Badaso, then helpers and API response. Okay, and save it. After the controller is done, you have to set up the routes of your project at routes, and then API change the default code like Badaso API has. Okay, for make it easily, just go to vendor Badaso src and routes, then API. I want to copy this code for make our code faster, then just comment it, then paste. Don't forget to close your group on here. Okay, and then for the middleware API request, just copy this code and then paste it on here. Okay, I want to change this prefix into restaurant, and then okay, change this namespace into our controller address on app, right here, app and http, and then controller, http controllers. Okay, then name our restaurant controller right here, restaurant controller on browse. I think we don't need this middleware. And then we just type just name right here, and then browse restaurant. Okay, save the code, and then I think it finished. And then let's try to request a browse method in the controller at the Postman, but don't forget to copy the authentication token from the active user. inspect elements on the page and go to the network tab, and then go to user, and then right here you can find the key that name authorization, and this is the value of the barrier token. Just copy the token. Okay, copy, then open your Postman. Let's try to make a request right here. Go to auth, and then barrier token, and then paste the token right here. After that, just fill the URL with HTTP and then /API, and then let's take a look right from here. IP word prefix, it means Badaso API, and then v1 and restaurant. Okay, let's try to make a request. This is the get request, and then request was successful. Okay, I think we got some problem on here. Just try to take a look at our local host at Badaso starting, and then go to restaurants. Oh, our data is empty. So what happened here? Oh, I forgot to register our seeder into database seeder. Just open the seeder and restaurant seeder. Okay, just type a comment php artisan db seed with the name of the class is restaurant seeder. Okay, seeding complete successfully, and then this is our data. Just try to make a request right here again, and this is our data right here. Okay, we got a message errors, and then our data at restaurants, ID, name, capacity. If you want to make another new custom controller, you can try to make it like this way. Okay, that's it. If you have any question, please comment below. Thank you. See you in the next video.